So DoorDash just sent me about 7 different orders, guys. Let's go ahead and look at them. First one, we got 13 miles, Deerbergs, 3 items. We had to decline that one. Not doing no shopping order that's upside down. Not doing it. Don't recommend you do it either. Then next up, they sent me $10, 7 miles, 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, Culvers. Now, at least both pickups is at the same spot, but $10 for 7 miles, even for one single order, doesn't fit my parameters. So that's basically 2 $5 orders going 7 miles away. So we definitely declined that one. We keep them busy. Now they want to actually make money too. They asking for too much. They're asking for too much. Pick up the order, drop it off. Yeah, we only pay the drivers $2. So what? And they better drop that order off and take a picture, or we might give them a violation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looks like we got a Panera order coming in right now. $8.25 for 7 miles. Yeah, we're gonna decline that. And they also sent me $3.75, 4.6 miles at Walgreens. 3 items. I recently turned my shopping orders back on, shopping pay on DoorDash, and I'm starting to see a really big difference on how many shopping orders I get per shift, per day. I mean, it's almost like night and day, because at first it was just like a Home Depot order here, or maybe a Lowe's order there on the DoorDash app. Very seldomly I get like a Walgreens or a Dollar General. But now, since this recent update with the Pro Shopper, it seems like every other order is a shopping order. And that may be good in my market. There may be some benefits for it. I did actually try doing a Lowe's flour delivery order the other day. Didn't quite work out for me, but we did give it a shot. Now we getting 10.3 miles on this Chick-fil-A order. Yeah, we will not be taking that. That's gonna be a decline as well. Let me know if you would take that order, guys. Me, it's gonna be a no. But while that order is timing out, let's keep on going through these screenshots, because again, these were all from today. Then we also got $6.25 for 9.5 miles at Culver's. So that's 3 orders right there coming out of Culver's. All 3 of them bad. All 3 of them got high mileage, but they let you know they got a little bit of volume over there, so that's cool. Then I got an order I haven't seen in a while on DoorDash. This one came out of Sally Beauty. Let me know in the comments, guys, have you been doing red car orders at Sally Beauty? In the past, I've done retail pickups on DoorDash through Sally Beauty. You know, maybe pick up some makeup here and there, but it's like a pickup, not a shopping order. I'm kind of weary about the shopping orders coming out of Sally, because they don't really be paying a lot, and it can get kind of confusing up in there. But that one was $12.50 for 14.3 miles. We declined that as well. And we got a Culver's. Oh, we got a Hawaiian Bros order, 75 cents, 12 miles. You know what? I'm seeing a trend. It's like more than a few orders going down the highway 10 miles away to Pontoon Beach. Either they ain't got no dashers down there, they ain't got no restaurants down there, or everything up here just tastes better. But these are some long distance deliveries. Now, you know, show me 26 bucks, I'll happily do one of these orders. But I would guess that the order value on the subtotal on an order like this is probably only, you know, 25 bucks, give or take. Now we got a Panera order coming in right here. Let me go ahead and check this out. We got $7, 5.1 miles on the Panera bread order. See, I keep my acceptance rate be low. I don't care about acceptance rate, so I'm gonna decline that. You know, I have no problem. I'm at 13% right now. I've been doing a few orders, but for me, 13% is hot. You know, I'd be down in the single digits, you hear me? Let's see, we also got $9, 10 miles, Jersey Mike's. Like I said, another order going down the highway. Maybe it's a lunchtime trend. Maybe this is the trend for my market, that it's a lot of people that work down that way, or maybe it's like a business district down there, some warehouses or something, and it's just a lot of orders going down that way, and they just ain't paying enough. Then we got 8 for 10 at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, and that's pretty much it so far. So quite a few orders. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orders so far in this little 10 minutes that I've been sitting here. That lets me know DoorDash is busy, but like with anything, you gotta be patient. You gotta wait for that right order. And in case you was wondering, yes, I am running multiple apps in the background. I got my Spark on, I got my Grubhub on. But I really came out trying to focus on DoorDash because I'm 1 point away from having Pro Shopper status. Let me see. I got 5 out of 6 for the Pro Shopper. Yep, look at that. 5 out of 6. We got 5 out of 6 for the Pro Shopper rating. We only need 1 more, meaning that we just need to get 92% of the items found on these shopping orders, and then we'd be 6 out of 6. And in my experience, shopping orders is like a little cheat code when it comes to DoorDash, as far as making close to or the same amount of money as the top tier dasher, be it a top dasher or a platinum dasher or whatever the given program at any given time. The trend that I see with the app is shopping usually gives you that bump in pay, either at base pay or generous tipping customers, that put you on an even playing field with the other dashers that may have a higher acceptance rate and may see other benefits like higher order value, higher tips from customers, large orders. I'm not seeing none of that, so I'm gonna try to take advantage on the shopper side. Now we just got $10.50 for 11 miles at Raising Cane's. And even though it's a restaurant, that's technically considered a red card order as well, because you got to place their order. Now I will give them this little small caveat. I did a Raising Cane orders not too long ago. It was $12 4 miles. And Raising Cane's is lightning fast. They faster than Chick-fil-A. They get them orders done even through the drive-thru. It takes no extra time to place that order and pick it up. Just like if you was pulling through the drive-thru as a normal customer, it takes that same amount of time. So I will say that. But for me, it still has to hit certain parameters. It still needs to be $2 per mile, really $3 per mile for Raising Cane's. And I just can't compromise on those parameters. Now, in my market, I tested this out. If you place a Raising Cane's order as a consumer on the DoorDash platform, no matter if you got Dash Pass, no matter if you got credits, none of that matter, you still get charged the extra $5 just for ordering that Raising Cane's. So for that reason alone, I need to be getting that extra $5. So therefore, I need 3 to 1 miles to money ratio when I'm doing a Raising Cane's order. And the minimum has to be at least $10. So therefore, I'm not doing no $8 Raising Cane's order. I'm not doing no $6 for 1 mile. Where's my drink? Because I'm yawning. I need my drink. I'm not doing $9 for 3 miles at Raising Cane's. It has to be a minimum of $10. $10 3 miles is the lowest I'm going. But really, that $12 for 4 miles is right on point.